this tutorial will teach you how to backspin. Alright, first thing you want to do before you get started is get warmed up and stretch out. You don't have to be really flexible at all for this move, but it is a good idea to warm up and stretch out to prevent yourself from getting any sort of injury, as well as make it easier for you to perform the move. Be sure to stretch out the legs, arms, wrists, and core. If you'd like a complete guide on stretching, click the annotation below or see the link in the description. Alright, now we're ready to learn the backspin. So, find yourself a decently smooth surface. This pegboard does a decent job, but any gym floor or tile floor or linoleum will do a good job as well. Now we're going to get the feel of a spin. So choose a direction to spin. I spin counterclockwise, but you can spin the other way if you would like. Sit down on your butt and begin to walk yourself in a circle like so. This might seem really stupid, but as you pick up speed, you'll begin to feel a force. This force is the basic momentum that you'll need to further master your backspin and other breakdance moves. It'll feel as if your arms and your legs are trying to pull away from you. You'll notice that when you bring your arms and your legs in, you'll start to spin faster. So focus on centering your force and getting a good feel for the spin. Now you don't have to start on your butt, you could go right to your back, but honestly, it's easier to spin yourself if you're on your butt. So it can help you get a nice feel for it, and the same motions will apply when we go to our back. Alright, now for the backspin. You want to find a spot on your back where you feel really comfortable spinning. For most people, that's slightly above the center of the back towards the upper shoulders. Find the spot that works best for you so you can get the most amount of spins and the most amount of speed. You want to center all your mass towards that area that you choose to spin on. Now that we already know what it feels like to spin a little bit, getting the next part, the launch, will be a lot easier. Alright, now for the sit down launch. Now since I spin counterclockwise, what I want to do is I want to take my right leg and I'm going to kick it out like so. I'm going to kick it out and feel a stretch. And then I'm going to whip and contract my left leg and bring it in. And my left leg is going to be the leg that's going to give me the whip and develop my momentum for the backspin. So I'm going to launch it out, bring it in. Alright, let's pay careful attention to the multiple actions in slow motion. So I kick out my right leg first, and then I whip my left leg through and crunch in. Also pay attention to my left hand. Notice how it holds me steady and then slightly pushes me off into my backspin. Now if you're spinning the other way, just use opposite arms and legs I just explained. But just so you can visualize it better, here's an example the other way. All the same concepts apply. Alright, now after you get this simple sit down whip, you might notice yourself starting to spin and you might go out of control. To get more spins and keep yourself more centered, it's important to keep tight. Flex your abs, your arms, your legs, everything. Hold tight, hold center, and play around with it a bit. You'll notice that when you bring your arms and your legs out, that your spin slows down and you might go off. This is simple physics in action and it's good to get used to help you further master this move, have better control, and possibly if you'd like to continue learning more breakdance moves, get better at those too. Now a very common problem a lot of people have is falling towards the direction of their spin, like so. To correct this problem, slightly lean the other way. Notice how I am spinning this way, but I am leaning towards my left shoulder. This can help counteract the forces and help you spin longer and with better form. Alright, now you can go into this butt whip from standing like so. It looks a little better and can also generate a little bit more power. Now you'll notice when I go into it from standing, both my left foot and my left hand touch the ground first. Bend at the left knee and then kick my right leg into it, pushing off with my left hand. Just like we did before. If you spin the other way, here's an example for you. You can also backspin off the power throwdown, like so. To see a complete tutorial on this power throwdown, click the annotation below or see the link in the description. Alright, I hope that helps you learn your backspin. Now remember, practice makes perfect, so keep practicing. If you'd like to learn one of these power moves, click on the annotations or see the links in the description. I also have more, so check the links and check my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe to Pygmy123. Thanks a lot, guys. You'll make me really happy. Peace.